Good morning, student. Today we will see what are the determinants of demand or what are the factors which will affect demand in this lecture. In previous lecture we had seen the meaning, elements of demands, individual demand and market demand, individual demand schedule and market demand schedule. Now in this lecture we will see the determinants of demand. There are various factors which will affect the demand of the commodity in the market. Due to that, the demand of product may increase or decrease in the market. So let us see one by one what are the determinants of demand. First, price. Price is the most important factor which determine the demand of the commodity in the market. It will affect the demand of commodity in the market. For example, when the price of any commodity increases, the demand of that commodity decreases, and the price of any commodity decreases, the demand of that commodity increases in the market. That's why we can say that price is the most important determinants of demand. Next, income. Income is also the most important factor which determine the demand of a commodity in the market. When the income of people increases, their purchasing power will also increases and they will demand more commodity. They will ready to buy more product and demand will increase with increase in the income. But if income of people decreases, they will demand less commodity and the demand will decreases due to decrease in the income. That's why we can say that income is also a most important element which determine the demand of the commodity in the market. Next, population. Population is also an important determinant of the demand of a commodity in the market. An increase in the population leads to increase in demand for goods and services. For example, in any particular area, the population suddenly increases. Then due to this increment in the population, the demand of commodity on that particular area will also increases. That's why population is also an important determinant of the demand. It is also an important factor which will affect the demand of the commodity or which will help to determine the commodity in the demand of the commodity in the market. We can see the best example of this population. Now in this lockdown, when the people are migrating from one place to another place, they are leaving old place, they are leaving particular place and they are going to their native place. In their native place, the population suddenly increasing very fastly, and due to this effect, the demand of commodity on that particular area will suddenly increases. Then we can say that population is an important element which can also determine the demand of the commodity in the market. Next, fourth point, taste, habit and fashion. Taste, habit, fashion of the people will also an important factor which will affect the demand and which will help to determine the demand of the commodity in the market. How can we say that the taste, habit and fashion will determine the demand of the commodity? Because the fashion habit, taste, fashion, habit of the people, due to their change in the taste, habit and fashion, the demand will also changes. Demand will also changes. With change in taste, habit and fashion, demand for goods and services also changes. Now in recent time we can see that in this lockdown periods, when the books are not published, in this situation the students are preferring the e-books, PDF format of the books, and they are learning they are learning through e-books. Like that, we can see that the old fashions products which are out of trend, out of fashion, though their price is low, but people will not demand for that product because fashion are changes day to day, and people are like to prefer the new fashion trends in cloth and different things. Then old fashioned cloth, old product will not demanded by this new generation people. That's why we can say that due to change in the taste, habit and fashion, the demand of goods and services also changes. Next, price of substitute and complementary goods. If price of one substitute product change, then the demand of other substitute product will also change. For example, the price of tea changes, the demand of coffee will also affected due to change of the price of tea, because tea and coffee both are the substitute product for each other. The price of any one substitute product changes, this will affect the demand of other substitute product. For example, the price of tea changes, but the price of coffee remains same. But due to change in the price of tea, the demand of coffee will automatically change. If price of tea rises, increases, then people will like to drink coffee at the place of tea. Like same, we can take the product of Pepsi and Coca-Cola. Pepsi and Coca-Cola, these two are the same substitute product of soft drink. When the price of Coca-Cola increases, if the price of Coca-Cola increases, then people will prefer the Pepsi, other substitute product. People will prefer the other substitute product. Though there is no any change in the price of Pepsi, but demand of Pepsi will changes due to change in its substitute product Coca-Cola. Same Colgate, Pepsodent, these are the substitute product. The change in the price of any one substitute product, the demand of other substitute product will affect it. That's why we can say that the price of substitute product, if there is any change in the price of any substitute product, it will also affect the demand of other product. It is also an important determinant of demand. Now, complementary goods. Complementary goods like car and their wheels. Car and their wheels. These are the complementary goods. Complementary goods, we can take in complementary goods tea. For preparing tea, we require milk, water, tea powder, sugar. These all products are used for tea, for making tea. That's why these all goods are called complementary goods. Combination of these goods used for making one single product. Like same substitute goods, the price of any complementary goods will also affect the demand of other complementary goods. That's why we can say that price of substitute and complementary goods is an important determinant of demand. Now next, distribution of income. Unequal distribution of income leads to change in the demand of goods and services. We can see that the most of larger portion of income are in the pocket of just few people. They are rich, and most of the larger portion of people, they do not have sufficient income to satisfy their wants, needs. That's why unequal distribution of income will also affect or determinants of the demand of commodity in the market. Those group of people who have more income, their purchasing power are more effective, they will demand more commodity. And those people who are not sufficient income, they are called poor people. They can't satisfy their wants with their limited income. That's why their purchasing power is so poor, limited. Their demand will also decreases. Their demand will also decreases. They will demand less commodity and services, goods and services, due to unequal distribution of income, due to lack of sufficient income. That's why we can say that distribution income is also an important determinant of demand of the commodity, goods and services in the market. Now next, expectation about future price. Speculation, prediction about raise in the price of commodity in the future. If people are expecting that the price of any particular product may rise in the future, may also further increase in the future, then what will happen? The people will demand in current more and more commodity of that particular product, because they know that in future, they think that in future the price of this commodity may also further increases. That's why it will be good, it will be better to purchase more quantity at lower price in current situation. That's why they will demand more commodity. They will demand more commodity, though the price is increases or remain constant, but the demand will suddenly increases due to the expectation of rise in the price of that particular product in the future. For example, we can see the example petrol. If it is instructed by the government, the price of petrol will rise by rupees 1 or 10 from next day. From next day price of petrol will increase, then we can see that the people will go on petrol pump and they fill the petrol at more quantity. They will fuel their tank with the petrol, or they will fill the more petrol at lower price, and they want to save some money. Same is applicable to other consumer goods also. When the price of onion, we think that in the summer season the price of onion decreases. In this season most of the people purchase the onion at high quantity and kept in the stock for monsoon season, because in monsoon season the price of onions is increases, and people think that in monsoon season the price of this product, the onions, tomato, may increases, then he can purchase more onion which are durable product. They will keep more in their stock by purchasing it at high quantity, and they will demand more commodity, more product, though there is increase in the price of commodity, or though there is no any change in the price of that particular product, but due to their expectation forecast in the future, for the future, they will demand more commodity. That's why expectation, if there is any situation, condition or expectation to rise the product of commodity in the future, then people in this situation demand more commodity. It is also a most important determinants of the demand. Next, advertisement. Advertisement is also an important determinant which determines the demand of the commodity, because too much advertisement of any goods and services also affect the demand of that product. It will attract to the consumer towards the product. Now we can see that the celebrities, popular celebrity, they are advertising any particular product, and their fans who are following them, if they saw them to advertise any particular product, then they will demand for that particular product. For example, many of the celebrity are advertising of soft drink product, Pepsi, Thumbs Up, Coca-Cola. Due to their fan following, their followers, their fans and the people, they are watching their advertisement for any particular soft drink product, then they will prefer that particular soft drink product which are consuming by their celebrities. That's why too much advertising of any particular product may remind to the customer again and again for that particular product, and they will try to consume that product due to advertisement. Advertisement is also an important determinant which determine the demand of the product in the market. That's why we can say that advertising is also an important factor which affect the demand. Too much advertising of any product will increase the demand of that product, increase the demand of that goods and services. Next, taxation policy. Due to government taxation policy, the demand of such goods and services also affect. It may increase or decrease. For example, too much impose of any taxes too much impose of the taxes on any particular product may increase the cost of production of that particular product, and if cost of production increases, the price of that product also increases, and price increases, then demand will decreases. But there is an exemption on taxation for any particular product, and decrease in the tax rate of any particular product, their production cost decreases, which will result to decrease in the price of product and increase in the demand of that particular product in the market. That's why taxation policy is an important determinant of demand, which can determine the demand of any particular commodity in the market. Now in this situation we can see that in India GST is imposed and different tax rates, 5%, 10%, 12%, 18%, 28%, these are the different GST rates which are imposed on different category products. There are many products which come under the category of 12%, 18%, 28%. Those commodity which comes under the highest tax rate, that is 28%, their price increases, which will result to increase in the cost of product and their demand. If the price increases, the demand will decreases. The demand will decreases. But government give any exemption in the taxation on particular product, their production cost decrease, their price will also decrease and demand will increase. Next, other factor. There are also some other factor which will also determines the demand of the commodity, which will also affect the demand of commodity in the market. For example, change in the climate condition, tradition, political and social factor also influence the demand of any product. Due to change in the climate conditions, if climate condition is unfavorable, lack of monsoon season or too much flood in any particular agricultural sector area, it will destroy the crop of the farmers, which will result to supply less goods of farming product in the market. Due to lack of this product in their farm, they are unable to supply more quantity of the commodity. That's why in this situation we can see that when the supply is less, demand is more but supply is less, or in this situation the demand of commodity will be more. People will demand more product due to change in the climate condition. They demand may be increase or demand may be decrease. But if there is this, in this situation we can see that in this lockdown due to the coronavirus, in this situation we were not demanding the luxurious product, we were not demanding the other unnecessary product. In this situation we just demanded the consumer product more and more for consumption. We avoid the uses of other unnecessary product, we avoid the junk foods, we just demanding the consumer product for the consumption. The demand of consumer product is increasing in this situation, and due to some political situation the demand of any particular product may also affect. These are the some factors which affect, which are the determinants of the demand of commodity in the market. These are the factors which will affect the demand of commodity in the market. Then friends, if you like this video, then like our video, like and share our video, and subscribe to our channel. If you have any doubts, any suggestion, and you want the video in multiple language, then you can comment in the comment box, and you can also suggest your suggestion in this comment box. Thank you.